everyone, so this is Rae Del Sol, and today we're bringing you a special review of the Holly O'Hare styling doll. This doll is brand new, and we're kind of excited about her for reasons different than we're normally excited about a doll. So let's start talking about this review. Holly normally comes with her crown attached, but I've already kind of taken it off. So the styling doll has lots of differences from a regular Ever After High doll, and I'm going to try and walk you through all of those differences. So the first thing that you'll notice about Holly is that her head is very, very hard. Like, almost like it's a different plastic than the other dolls. It's not like her head is filled with glue, because even way down here at her cheeks, like, you barely get any give in the head. So that's one thing that's different. Another thing is that she's not wearing any earrings. And yeah, mine has a little stain right there. But she's not wearing any earrings. And her head doesn't have a lot of this motion. I mean, she can move like this, but there's not a lot of give right here. And you can almost hear that piece in the top of the head. So we'll play with the memory here in just a second, but I wanted you to see that. Also, she's got several of these tabs in her head. I don't know if you can see that, but there's one back here is 2, 3, 4, and then over here is number 5, and then there was one up here that held the crown in place that I've already accidentally removed. So that's one thing. She's got a ton of those tabs in her head, and I can't really pull her head up to look at you without changing her whole posture. So another thing that you might have noticed about this doll is that she's wearing molded on clothing. So she has this purple, almost like unitard look, and I'll show you underneath the skirt. And it has these awesome molded details. Okay. But again, it's all molded on. Her arms are a different kind of articulation than we're used to. So she doesn't have any articulation at the elbow or the wrist, on either arm, and this is all the articulation that you get. You get an up-down motion on both arms, but I can't pull the arm out any this way. So that's all you get. So it kind of looks like she's hitting herself in the forehead. I don't really know what's up with that. She has this cute little purple skirt with pink accents, and the skirt is just elastic on. There's no Velcro or anything. And if we can take it off real fast, there's a piece of ribbon that keeps the skirt from going up too high, which I kind of like. So the skirt is all just one piece, that little piece of ribbon. And the molding details on her outfit go down past where the skirt kind of was. So it makes a cute little, almost like bathing suit. The legs have a similar problem that the shoulders have. You can move and make her do side splits, or front back splits, I guess, like this, but she can't do the side splits like that. That's as much as I can get, and I feel like I'm gonna break her like that. Her knees have the normal kind of articulation that we're used to, and she's wearing on remolded versions of Applewhite signature shoes. They're pink. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but they're a hot pink, real similar in color to her skirt. So they're not red. So just so you can see, I kind of have the other Holly doll in the background. And they do have different makeup. It is a different face. The original Holly has a little bit darker pink eyeshadow, and the styling Holly has a real pale pink. And same with their lips. And the original Holly does not have the memory hair. So if I try to use one of the tools, like the crimper, on the original Holly's hair, we shouldn't get any kind of reaction. Like, it shouldn't do anything And you're supposed to hold it for 15 seconds. But I'll show you in a minute with the other Holly, like you get a result pretty quickly, it just doesn't stay. So just with a little bit of pull, all that crimping is gone. So her hair is not memory hair, and this Holly's hair is. I'm gonna put her back on her stand. So you're, like I said, you're supposed to hold it down for 15 seconds, but I'm not gonna make you sit here and listen to me count to 15 or bore you with. And the more firmly that you press, the better the crimp is. And there's the crimp, and I can pull on it just a little bit like I did the other Holly, and the crimp still stays. Now, the crimp doesn't stay for very long, and it may just be because I'm not holding it for 15 seconds, but you can watch it fall out pretty quickly. So you get the crimper, which isn't really enough to do all of it. You have to do it in at least 3 sections. And you also get the curling iron. My hair is naturally curly, so I have absolutely no idea how to use a curling iron properly, so please don't make fun of me for this. But I'm going to come down here and grab some hair and then just curl it, knowing that I'm doing this 100% wrong, and pulling it tight. And then you're supposed to hold this again for 15 seconds. Understanding that that is not actually 15 seconds. And then let it go, and you get these cute little curls. And we can actually watch on camera. Gravity's going to pull the curls down. Probably because I just didn't do it for 15 seconds, or maybe because I don't know what I'm doing. And you can kind of see how the crimp is already gone from that side. So the memory hair doesn't really keep memory very well. And the curls are going to make me a liar right now because they're not actually going to fall out. But that's the Holly O'Hare doll. And she comes with some cute little clip accessories that you can put in her hair, and some rubber bands, you know, in the event that there are no rubber bands in your house. And she also comes with the instruction sheet, which you may have seen lying around. So yeah, I'm a collector that loves to play with her dolls. I love curling my doll's hair and playing with them. So this is an awesome doll for me, but if you're a collector that just really likes to let them sit on the shelf and you don't play as much, I don't know if this is a doll you're really going to want to get. I have a younger niece who loves to come over and play with my dolls, so she's really going to love this one. Yeah. So let us know in the comments, is this a doll that you plan on getting? Full price, on sale, whatever. There it goes. Told you it would fall out. It just had something holding it back.